Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So on today's video, we're going to do like this abstract nail design, and I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail, so you see what I mean. But starting off, Madam Glam actually released these new nail art pens, and I have 4 of the colors right here. The first color I'm showing you right now is silver, but I'm showing you that they come fully wrapped in plastic when you receive them, so you know that you're not going to get any spillage in your box that way. And I'm just showing you the packaging as well. It has the ingredients, directions on here. It also tells you that these are also vegan, cruelty free, 21 free, palm oil free, and HEMA free, so you shouldn't get an allergy from these pens. So I'm just showing you the directions again, which you want to shake them up really well, and then you want to press them down on something that you don't want stained. I do honestly recommend doing it on a palette. I forgot to mention I am swatching these colors over clear and like a blue background. I chose not to do white or black because I have a black pen, it's just going to fade in. I have a white pen, it's just going to fade in. I just wanted you to see how it will work on top of a color, and they are all pretty opaque, and I love that about them. So I showed you the white, the black, the silver, and the orange. But here are the pens on the nail. As you can see, they work pretty well. They do dry really quickly. They dry in front of your eyes instantly, so I like that about the pens. But I'm about to show you some things you could do with the pens. So first off, I'm going to base coat all of the nails. So if you like these pens, there will be a link down in the description box down below that will take you directly to Madam Glam's website. And if you don't want to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go, and my coupon code should be applied automatically at checkout, where you will save 35% off. But just in case you go just straight to the website, my code will be on the screen right here, and that will get you 35% off. So my main color today is going to be this Always and Forever by Madam Glam. And I do 2 coats of it, but it really only needs 1. I just like to do 2 coats sometimes for assurance for myself. It just makes me feel better. And I did do my nude base off camera. I just completely skipped over it. I showed the colors I use. I use the tan color first, which is Seek and See, and then I'll use the Malaysia color to just give it a little bit of a pink hue. So now I've just put some base coat on this nail, and I'm just running the blue Always and Forever through the nail. I'm gonna be honest, I did not plan to do a marble with this set, but when I saw the pens and I saw how they were coming out, I was like, oh, this might be a game changer for marbling nails. So that's why I kind of just decided to throw this nail in there. I just wanted you guys to see the marbling effect. So to get rid of some of the product, I use alcohol first. I wanted to see how much comes off with just straight alcohol, and a decent amount can be done, but if you really want to diffuse it, you should use some acetone, which is what I'm using now. And this really gives it that smoky look, but if you need those veining lines, you can get that with alcohol. So it depends on what you want to do, and you can also use both interchangeably, which is what I did. When I started, I do alcohol first, and then I'll switch over to the acetone if I really want to smoke it out just a little bit more. And I kind of like the combination, and I definitely would use this again for marble. This was so simple and easy to do. It's like really quickly, and I get exactly what I'm looking for. So I did throw some orange veining on the nail as well because I wanted it to be a orange and blue set. And I've done this so many times, I think I did skip a few of the veins, me diffusing them, because it's taking, well, it's not taking me a minute, it's just so repetitive. So yeah, I did take some of it out because it's repetitive. And now I'm just going to draw a cloud-like shape on this nail. This is with that Always and Forever color. be honest and say I feel like these nail art pens are meant for nail art like this, like abstract nail art, because this took me 2 seconds. I drew this cloud on, you see it, I should have did it in real time, but it was so quick, and then it dried instantly later. And it's opaque. These pens are definitely opaque, and you don't need to do a second color coverage. I do a second sometimes if I feel like I missed a spot, but you don't need it. So once all of that has been cured and dry, I just go in with a matte top coat because I'm going to add some stuff on top of it. So I am wiping off the pointer and the pinky because I got some lint in them. There was really no reason. I just got a little lint in them, so I was trying to protect it. And then I decided to matte out this pinky. I felt like I wanted to try something else with these pens. I'll be honest, this is not a cohesive set. I did use the same colors, but I just wanted to try different styles with this pen to really test it out. So with this nail, this V is going to be off. I feel like it's perfect right now looking at it. So I don't know how I got so off, but yes, my little V is a little bit sideways. Forgive me. I'm learning. I'm gonna get there one day. And I'm gonna let that sit there and dry for a while, and I'm gonna move on to some stamping. I'm gonna use this stamping plate, and I'm just gonna put some leaves on this nail. So I would have tried to use the pen to draw leaves. However, I'm not good at drawing leaves. It doesn't work for me. So stamping seemed like the easier solution. But I'm sure that you can probably draw leaves with these pens if you had more skill than me. And then I took the white pen and I just did a little bit of random dots in a circular shape. So yeah, I do it in a circular shape, but I do dots in 2 spots of the nails, and that's going to give me more of an abstract look. I'm obsessed with that nail. I thought it was so pretty. I really could have done it a full set based only on that. But again, I'm trying to show you guys what you can do with these pens. And then I added this black leaf to this nail simply because I'm gonna have black in the rest. I'm trying to include all 3 colors or 4 colors I'm using right now. At this point, I realized that I needed to switch some nails around. So in the thumbnail, yes, I did switch some nails around to make it make sense to me, because I really felt like they got a little busy, and if I moved that solid color nail, it would have toned down the set a little bit. But again, this is not really a set. This is kind of made up on the spot because I really saw these pens and I was like, okay, I want to know everything I could do with them. So I did draw the white line in with the perfect white gel polish, and then I went back in with the pen and kind of corrected my mistakes with the orange. And then I'm going to do perfect black on the nail, and I'm just going to add some lines on there as well. Again, you could probably use the pen to do this as well, but I'm not perfect with that pen yet, so my lines really weren't coming out straight, and these lines are really not coming out straight. But the striping brush helps me a little bit. But yeah, you could honestly do this with that pen. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. So I decided I wanted to do a little bit of bling on this nail just to at least make this all look cohesive. And so I added some diamonds on just the side of the nail. This is my favorite bling, honestly, is to do it to there's the side of the nail and then add some caviar beads. I just think it is so beautiful. So I just decided to dump the caviar beads on the nail, and this was not a good idea. So if you do this on a practice stand, I'm about to show you, if you don't know why this is not a good idea. They all stuck to the bottom. So I'm just now going to top coat all of the nails, and I top coat the caviar beads because they can turn. I actually like that middle nail matte. I thought that was really pretty. I just didn't pay any attention till right now, or I would have left that matte. That was really pretty. And this is how they turned out. I think this I think these are all pretty. I love these nail art pins. If you're looking for something like that, definitely check them out. The link will be in the description box. Thank you, Madam Glam, for sending them out. I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.